came to Cardinal and talked to Dietrich about getting a car loan, and he explained everything about the financing step by step, so I understood it.
Being a member of the credit union already, Callan knew that we offered the lowest rates possible.
What I like best about Cardinal is the money that I saved and the money that I'm going to save.
What she said.
For new or used auto loans, it's easy. Just call Cardinal at 440-266-2200. Stop in a branch or apply online at cardinalcu.com. Cardinal President Christine Blake.
Listening to your story, saving you money, anyone can join. Cardinal. People helping people.
Cardinal is open to anyone who lives, works, worships, or attends school in Lake Cuyahoga, Geauga, Ashtabula, Portage, Summit, Mahoning, Trumbull, or Columbiana counties. This institution is not federally insured. Deposits are insured by American Share Insurance up to $250,000 per account. Loans subject to credit approval. Cardinal Credit Union. People helping people.
This is Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio. Keep haunting around the clock tower, guys.
Are you dreaming of something greater? A college degree, better job skills, a rewarding career? The Ohio Army National Guard can help you get the education you need to land the career you've always wanted. The Ohio National Guard Scholarship Program could pay 100% of your college tuition at Lakeland Community College. You're eligible for the scholarship as soon as you enlist, and you can attend school while serving right here in Northeast Ohio. Learn more about these great benefits by calling Staff Sergeant Danielle Davis at 440-225-3720 today. Call 440-225-3720 and go Guard.
Hello, you are listening to Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio. This is LAN Party in the Catacombs.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, so we were just talking about Black Sabbath because I'm wearing a Black Sabbath shirt today.
It's very purple. I see it in purple text.
The goat needs to be more properly introduced.
What is a Black Sabbath? Is that an item or a noun or both, which is the same?
Well, yeah, you could take this.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Black Sabbath is actually a band you might have heard of because they're pretty well known. I had the pleasure of seeing Ozzy Osbourne in person for Ozfest this year.
I'm going to say something you're not going to like.
Okay.
Who's Ozzy Osbourne?
Right. I was about to get there. Ozzy Osbourne was the leader of Black Sabbath when they were still together.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the lead singer. That's what I meant.
All right, that's cool. Now, as Mike would know, and actually, no, wait, you need to introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Cheyenne.
Nice to meet you.
First time on here, exciting.
Very good. I'm Goat, and as everyone knows in this room now, I'm music illiterate.
Yes.
That's not even true. You showed us some monobody last week.
I know, but when it comes to popular titles,
But
he didn't know what Black Sabbath was.
I know, but this is Black Sabbath, not
You know how many AC/DC songs I've listened to?
2.
1, and then I didn't like it. It was Thunderstruck.
Well, luckily, Black Sabbath is better than AC/DC.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now, which one are we going to listen to?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yes.
How about some Paranoid? Do we have Paranoid?
All right, Paranoid. That's yeah.
Introduce me to this Black Sabbath.
This is probably a good, introduction to Black Sabbath for you, Goat.
Okay.
Are you ready?
My body is ready.
Okay, this is Paranoid by Black Sabbath.
With my woman, 'cause she
I have now been introduced to Black Sabbath.
How you feeling?
It took me to a place. Now, as last time I was here, I described Pink Floyd Interstellar
Overdrive.
as if falling down a water slide made of cloth and linen with no water, being a very nice experience.
And like, bathed in colors or something too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
nice. This one, I felt I was in a dimly lit room, and it was a phonograph player, and I was behind it where the sound was coming out. So the voices were muffled, and then a percussion set and a basic guitar was right behind me. Overall, it was pretty good.
That is a strange place you were taken to.
It is.
That's cool though.
I described the phonograph because the voice sounds like it was like receiving it from the wrong end of the phonograph.
I guess that's Ozzy Osbourne for you.
I guess so. Honestly, it's okay. It's pretty good. But that's just me. What did you two think of it?
Oh, I love it.
I love it too. I love Ozzy's voice. I like that song. He touches a lot of internal mental struggles there, and it's a good listen.
Yeah. Pretty good.
I mean, I think I'm gonna have to show you more later.
Okay.
Some of the more like, longer structured stuff, but yeah.
Ooh.
But
I will say I
goes on so long.
I love that guitar work though on that song.
Oh yes.
I truly appreciate that.
It's revolutionary. So what year do you think that came out in?
I know nothing about this, so I'm going to give it my best wild guess. 1985.
Oh, 1970.
Really?
Yes.
I was way off. This is supposed to be from the era of music I like.
Yeah.
Which is the 1970s for me. Huh. I live a very sheltered life.
Well, now we're going to bring you, into this basement, into these catacombs.
These basements.
If you will, yeah.
So what's next?
Well, I think perhaps we should take you on another journey.
Okay.
Because didn't you say you don't really know Rush?
I don't know.
Oh boy. Well, we're going to fix that right now.
We're going to fix that?
Yeah.
I'm going to nip it in the bud. Well, that bud's long overdue. Which one are we listening to?
Okay, so this is Free Will by Rush.
Okay.
Yeah.
Life is nothing left to chance. Take the holy, holy
That was a great song.
I'm glad you liked it.
You've indoctrinated me into the Rush world.
There's a lot more digging for you to do.
More digging.
Have a good afternoon, I think.
More diamonds in the plentiful.
Yeah.
Not in the rough, in the
No.
plentiful. So let me describe the place I went with this. I was on a little ship in an ocean made of orange juice. And I had just brushed my teeth.
Oh no.
But it was good because I also had Pop Rocks. And I dove into that orange sea.
Is that a good thing?
Yes, it was very electrifying is what I'm trying to say. I had a fun time in that orange sea.
That does sound like a fun time.
Obviously, I didn't drown, but I'm back because I'm back here.
Or perhaps the orange sea had breathable air in it somehow.
It was carbonated.
He came out of it an enlightened man.
Yes, the orange sea changed me with my toothpaste and Pop Rocks. I'm very delusional. I need help, please. No, I'm good. But that's where I went. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, this is good. I'm happy that you're enjoying these journeys.
Thank you. I am enjoying it as well. Now,
Are we sending him on another one?
We could.
Ooh.
Do you have a journey for him? No? Well,
I will describe it in detail.
like, you said you listened to obscure music.
Obscure.
From the 70s. Have you heard of Atomic Rooster?
Say it again.
Atomic Rooster.
I have not.
Oh, well.
Is it spewing radiation everywhere it walks?
No, but so we're not going to be listening to a song from the first album, but the first album featured a rooster with a particular feature on its chest.
Can you make a euphemism?
Well, mountains?
I see. I don't see, but I can imagine. That's not okay. Going back to my orange sea.
Yeah, it was probably, exposed to radiation to get that way,
Probably. So this is the second album, right?
Yes, I think so.
What song are you choosing?
This is well, actually, I'm going to pick a video first because, quality on YouTube and all that.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. They have Spotify on here.
This one will work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Why don't I have this on my Spotify? I should.
I even have a Spotify.
The album is also Death Walks Behind You. This is Death Walks Behind You by Atomic Rooster.
He's right behind you.
So that was Death Walks Behind You by Atomic Rooster.
Honestly, I like this even better than the Rush song.
Wow.
That means a lot to me.
That's surprising to me on a couple levels. One, because like I thought that Rush was like more up your alley from what I've like known from you.
Right?
But all right.
I'm loving the dig of this song. Let me explain the place I went.
Oh boy.
So, it's dark, almost stormy night. The wind's kicking up, and a forest path. You've just committed a heinous crime, to which you can't even speak. And you're walking away, trying to escape the horrors you just committed, as there are demons following right behind you. And this whole song is going through each stage of denial. A lot of anger, too. At the end, acceptance.
Ah, you went on a whole journey here.
I did.
Very intense.
You really experienced these songs.
I
when
love
you
it.
listened to them.
Yeah,
I
you
love
didn't
it.
just listen to them, you experienced them.
Right, thank you.
Like I experiencing them too, but like not in the same.
Not to
There
the
aren't really
same
words for it. It's more abstract for me.
Yeah.
I get a whole persona when going into these songs. I imagine myself in a situation.
Wow.
That must be fun.
Thank you. But yes, that was very thrilling. It was scary in the beginning too, as a just a first realization, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, just like the horrors, like what's gonna come after me next?
This might shape how I recommend songs for you in the future.
I could feel that song in my spine.
Yeah.
Little creeping horrors, you know.
All right, so we should probably do a commercial break.
Oh yes, we must. We must pay tribute to the commercial gods, and as such, we will shine light towards the great ShamWow in the sky. Praise ShamWow and everything that goes with it, including the 3 separate payments.
Jonathan is a student who depends on his Cardinal Visa credit card.
This is my Visa card. I got it from Cardinal Credit Union with Hustis' help.
Cardinal loan manager Justice Adamavicius.
There's no annual cost, there's no maintenance fees, there's no balance transfer fee.
I went to other banks and they didn't look at me the way he did and give me a chance. He asked me what I'm doing in life, what I'm going to school for.
We are helping people, not judging them.
Cardinal Credit Union. Everything to brighten your financial future. Just call Cardinal at 440-266-2200. Stop in a branch or apply online at cardinalcu.com. Cardinal President Christine Blake.
Listening to your story, saving you money, anyone can join. Cardinal. People helping people.
Cardinal is open to anyone who lives, works, worships, or attends school in Lake Cuyahoga, Geauga, Ashtabula, Portage, Summit, Mahoning, Trumbull, or Columbiana counties. This institution is not federally insured. Deposits are insured by American Share Insurance up to $250,000 per account. Loans subject to credit approval.
Welcome back.
Yep.
We hit pay tribute.
Thank you, Cardinal Credit Union.
Jonathan is indeed a student.
Oh, jeez. I was actually saying thank you.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
but yes, thank you, Cardinal. I only do this in jest. I mean, no ill intent.
I mean, hopefully, like, the
honest-
entertainment factor, if it exists, like, helps bring in customers.
It's a good service,
Yeah,
honestly.
maybe they helped us out, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they help run this place.
Yeah, and
You want
most
us
certainly.
to keep, you know, cranking out content
They're
like
they're
what we're
like-
about to have with some stories. We're gonna have story time now.
Oh, story time. Yes.
Story time.
Am I gonna get tucked into a bed? I want to go sleep. Okay.
What after like death walking behind you? You're like
I sleep.
sleepy time.
Sleepy time. Demons stay under my bed. Thank you. They don't go above.
Unless they're succubi.
I mean, even then. I don't know.
That's probably something we can't discuss more on the air. That's, you know, we're already pushing it a little bit.
I only say yes.
With referencing how like a succubus actually works.
Don't Google that. Don't.
Well, we could tell people to Google it. We just
Don't
can't
Google it.
talk about it now.
I'm warning you. Don't.
You probably.
I'm the parental
Google at
figure.
your own risk.
I'm the parental figure in this equation. Don't do it, child. You're not old enough for this.
No one's old enough for this.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Even 80-year-old grandpa in the corner over there. Hey, how you doing? Yes. Hello. Get out of here, grandpa. Okay. Okay. He's gone. Sorry. Well,
Oh, jeez. What have you done?
I'm in a jovial mood, Mike.
Okay, so does that lead to story time?
Story time. Okay. We have a bed set up in here. Go ahead and get yourself tucked in, Mike.
It's actually a garbage can, but I will tuck myself in, yes.
All right. Let me get the covers on you. There you go. All right. Now we got a nice warm glass of milk on the side of the bedside table.
Warm milk is nice.
Indeed. I haven't had that in so long. I should get some myself. But that's going on a tangent.
I haven't ever had, though, and I should.
What's that?
So if you combine the interesting qualities of warm milk with the deliciousness of chocolate milk. Wait, that's
warm
actually
warm chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk. Like, how does it compare to hot cocoa? Because it's not the same.
I don't know.
It's time to do some science later.
We're gonna do a science.
We're gonna do a science.
Okay. Also, what is your volume setting on your microphone? I don't see the needles going up as high with yours.
Oh, it's the same level it's showing. Does
Sure?
it sound right in the headphones? Oh wait, the headphones are. Does it sound right in the headphones?
That sounds pretty good.
I guess it does sound a little lower to me.
Okay, yeah, go up a little bit.
Give it a little kick.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, there we go.
Awesome. Okay, bedtime story now. Ready for your... All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm now, as some people may know, I am an Uber Eats driver.
Nothing makes me more ready to sleep than hearing stories about food delivery.
Not only does it make you hungry, but it also wants you to spend money. More money specifically for delivery fees. But I am the delivery driver. I have made over 100 drives now, closing in on 150.
Oh, nice. That's
Yes. And I make a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Little pocket change.
I'm trying to get in on that.
Yeah. I can help you out with that, by the way.
Oh yeah. No, send me the thing. I just I have to. There's some clerical issues I'm dealing with.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, but I will tell you, if you are any of you out there that ever wants to be an Uber Eats driver, including you, Mike, in here, I will tell you some warnings of what not to do. Because I have most certainly probably done it. Either knowingly or unknowingly. But, okay, when you get the Uber Eats driver app, first off, they don't give you a handbag or heated bag. Heated bag, and a lot of the restaurants are really stingy about this kind of stuff. They'll put a negative review on your account if you don't bring in a heated bag.
Ah.
Specifically Hibachi Steakhouse. They are really weird. Stingy. I went in there without a heated bag, and they put a negative review, and I got really mad. Also, their food's overpriced. Don't go there.
Oh my god.
They made me wait for too long on an order, and goat got mad. But now that usually pays well. Check for the boosts on your app. That's gonna tell you if you're gonna make good money or not. If not, if there's no boost, you're probably gonna only make $3 per trip, and that's including a tip. And people don't usually tip good on weekdays. And McDonald's runs, I hate McDonald's runs. You know why? Because they only pay $3 each a time. You want to know why that's the case?
Why is that?
Because it's guaranteed the person is less than 5 minutes away from the McDonald's.
Oh yeah, yeah, because
they could have drove their sorry ass over there and gotten food.
But that
no.
does mean you use less gas, but it probably takes more time than you want it to.
Right.
Yeah.
For the longer runs, I usually get like $8 per trip or something, and that takes like what, 30 minutes to a 45 or something of the sort, waiting on the food. But no.
How long does a McDonald's run take?
Oh, it takes about like 25 minutes.
So
that's getting there, waiting on the food.
Over half the time, less than half the money.
Yeah.
Of a longer run.
It's also really weird. McDonald's the only, okay, on the app you get a code so that way the restaurant knows that it's you.
Yeah.
I mean, they also have your picture, but that's besides the point. McDonald's is the only place that ever asked for the code. Any other restaurant, I can guarantee you, they've never asked the code.
This guy's trying to steal a Big Mac.
Cuff him, cops. But is the thing though, is like I've went into restaurants where they're like to pick up food and they just hand me the food. They don't say anything to me.
So like, you know, just
I could
make yourself look real generic and
Mm-hmm.
then say like go to just random restaurants being like pick up for
pick up for Uber Eats, and like you got a good 50% chance that they're going to hand you the food.
Then you just make off with the food. Don't do that. That's terrible.
I mean, like honestly, I haven't done it. I'm just seeing the possibilities for exploits in this. It's crazy bad.
Unless you're like hungry and don't have another way to get food, then
it's also highly dependent on if
I suppose
there
that's
is.
fine.
It's also dependent on if there is even an Uber order processing. And you're just hoping that the actual driver doesn't show up right behind you. It's very situational. You have to be like a suave con man for this kind of thing. But it's one place, this one restaurant. I won't give the name because they're actually a good restaurant. But they just have a table set up for the different services. You got Uber Eats, you got Grubhub, you got DoorDash. I think one of them's Postmates. I don't even know Postmates. I don't go near. But they just have a table on there with the bags set up. You can just pick it up, walk out. They tell you to do this. They don't want to be bothered by saying, okay.
What happens if there's 2 bags by the Uber Eats?
Well, then, okay, the receipt has the name on it.
Oh, so you're like, okay, this is the right one.
Right. But then, like, you could, if there was 2, you could, like, glance around, pick up both, walk out.
That would be awful. What would happen to you if someone took your package?
If someone took my package?
Yeah.
I would go up to the people that own the restaurant and say, hey, it's not here. And they'd be like, oh, someone else took that, didn't they? And they'd probably make another one.
So it would take longer.
It would take longer. I'd have to sit down and wait.
And then the customer might be unhappy, and it's not even your fault.
Right. Of course,
like somebody stole the food.
Most of the time, I have good customers. You know, pretty good.
That's good.
There's one time I had to go. What's those one apartment building that's like a skyscraper, somewhere over near Wycliffe or Willowick?
Oh wait, is it Shoregate Towers?
Yes.
I could see that from my house.
I hate that apartment building.
You had to go inside?
I had to wait outside for 15 minutes.
Oh.
And it's like this one person. Okay, the person said that. I kept on messaging, waiting in the lobby. You know the door where you have to push the button to see it, and they'll let you in because the door's locked normally. Mm-hmm. After some time of talking, the person on the app said, "Okay, I'm sending my son down. He has glasses and an afro."
All right.
Didn't see a lick of this person for 15 minutes. Then a woman came down and said, "You the Uber Eats?" I said, "Yeah." I handed her the bag. "Thanks." Walks away. And then I got another message from the app right after, from this person that ordered the food. I'm guessing this is a family, saying, "Oh, we picked up a different bag of food. It was KFC." Whoops. They ordered Five Guys.
So the people who ordered the KFC have their Five Guys, and they have the KFC.
No. The people that ordered Five Guys have both KFC and Five Guys.
Oh, so somebody ordered a KFC, and they're just these people are just eating someone else's KFC.
Yeah. This is why I don't like Shoregate Towers. I had some interesting things happen.
There's some nice things about Shoregate Towers too.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that was my first
That's
time
just
there.
like
I've got a bad first impression.
One tenant.
Just I think it was one family or something.
One family, they're just like, oh, we're just gonna eat this KFC.
Yeah.
It's like somebody else's KFC. You're just eating it.
Yeah.
They might as well just go to the restaurant and pick up the bag.
They might as well. Yoink. I also had one bad time where I accidentally damaged the foods.
Oh no.
It was slippery out. And I was walking to the door. The customer's right there at the door waiting for me. I slip, crunch onto the whole bag of food. I walk up shamefully because I hurt my leg. And he said, "I'm sorry about that." And then she just grabbed the bag, closed the door really fast. I don't know why. And then a negative review appeared on my account. I guess she just took the damaged food. I don't know. I have no idea. Do you remember that?
So you were injured by their
by the ice in the parking lot
on their property?
I mean, it's an apartment building.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. Have you ever been to BurgerFi that is now closed and hopefully forever gone?
Oh, it reopened in the mall.
Are you serious?
Yes. It's got a different name now. Why? What's your tale?
What is that? What's the new name?
I forget. It's Burger something.
Is it Burger M?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's a different place that I also don't like. It's always these hipster burger joints that are really clean and that are really empty with people like glued to their phones. They don't. When I go into these places, people don't seem to enjoy eating. It's always these hipster burger joints. I don't know why, but
I can't relate with like the lack of joy of food.
Right? I don't understand these places. The burgers are always overpriced. It's just not pleasant to be in there. Let me tell you the tale of when I picked up food from BurgerFi. Hopefully they'll shut down again. I went in there.
Well, I mean, they're just like a place in the food court now. So you just sit in the food court where people, I guess, enjoy food more often.
I guess so, yeah.
So maybe it's a better atmosphere now. It's probably solved.
Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, like their whole thing is like designer burgers. They burn like a little BurgerFi logo on the bun, or something.
Designer burgers.
Pretty much. I mean, if I'm going on a burger, I want it sloppy and messy. But that's just me.
I want it like charred and cheesy.
That's also good.
Yeah.
But the moment I walked through the door of this BurgerFi, the first smell hits me is chlorine. Doesn't that make your taste buds want water?
Oh yes.
Chlorine
I just
smell.
want to drink swimming pool right now.
Dude, drink some swimming pool. I will drink it with you, friend. But it was very strong, and also there was nobody in the restaurant. It was stark empty. And there was barely any staff, and there was just a lone cleaning tool sitting in the middle of the floor. You know the type, the power scrub thing. It was giant though.
This thing had probably just finished getting used.
Probably.
It would be used again in 10 minutes.
That's a good way of putting it. Is I believe it. And I go up to the counter. No one showed up for about 30 seconds. I'm saying hello, and this one guy frown on his face, look at me, and saying, "Hey, I'm here for Uber." He stares at me, deadlock in the eye, and walks back toward the kitchen. Says nothing. I'm like, okay. I'm awkwardly standing here, like, hello.
He comes back holding an axe.
He looked that mad. I think it was him working at BurgerFi that made him that mad. He's like, I've stooped too low. But okay, he walks back with a bag, puts it on the counter, walks back to whatever he was doing. Okay, this is very unprofessional, I think.
A bit, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like he's frowning. He's a big old frown.
I guess like you got to skip out on some social interactions for the day too, though. So,
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could see it in his eyes though. He was thirsting for blood.
that Black Angus blood.
That Black Angus bug. Yeah.
Yeah, they took it right out of the burgers and just like drink it right off the
the screams of 1,000 cows. The family tree line. That cow is yearning for death. But okay, I get the burger. I go back to my car. I you know, you always, whenever you pick up food with Uber Eats, you always smell it. You know, it fills the car. Even especially with a Fiat car, it's very small. I'm gonna smell it. It doesn't.
This reminds me of another time that smells filled your car, but we won't talk about that.
Not here, at least.
we transported some
delicate
rancid goods. Yeah,
rancid goods. Same car, actually. This is where your food's going. No, I'm not that bad. I clean my car.
I'm sure the food goes in the front seat, that went in the back seat, and none of the residue was left behind. So
residue.
Yeah, residue.
I think we're giving too much
That's
information
the word
now.
of the day.
That's the word of the day. Residue. Note this on your iPads. So yeah, I smell the food. It's not even that good smelling. It still smells like chlorine, honestly, if you're asking me.
Just makes you want to drink a swimming pool, you know. Back to that.
It won't kill you, but it won't do good for you either.
No. You might see it again if you drink too much of it.
You drink too much, yeah.
See it again.
See it again.
See it again. Snack time.
Okay. There was this another hipster burger joint. I mean, carbon copy of like BurgerFi almost. Bunch of people on their phones frowning. It was Burger Im. Burger Im. They were trying to be fancy, I think. Okay, imagine the bigger text, burger, smaller text to the right of it, I'm. I am. How do you pronounce that?
No, so wait, is that I am burger or is that like instant message burger?
No, it was.
You just like get a burger. You walk in, you just get a burger emoji. Like
they hand you an untraceable cell phone. Here you go. It'll deactivate in 24 hours. Do your job. This is secretly like a secret agent service.
I don't know, man.
The I am was after the word burger though. So was burger instant messaging?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I mean, there was a giant TV screen in there that said, "Instagram your food," and it'll appear on the
Okay,
TV.
yeah, that sounds like that's what they were going for.
Okay, maybe this mystery has finally been solved.
Share your food porn here.
You can't say that word.
Is it on the list?
I don't know.
I still put food in front of it though, so that's a completely different concept with a completely different meaning.
In the context, okay, yeah, I can see that. Food porn.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, the very unfriendly staff. This guy actually talked to me a little bit, but he was still wearing a big old frown on his face, and he's deadlocked into my eyes. I think these places suck the soul out of their employees.
I frown at work sometimes.
Yeah.
Other times I don't. I was pretty happy last night.
I mean, usually if I would do a job, I'd have a neutral face. Like, but this guy was like...
I frown when it gets busy in the summer and like...
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is you stressed? Oh, you stressed?
Yeah, that stress frown.
I feel it. I don't know. It's hipster burger joints.
I also don't have to interact with the customers, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're in the back. All right. Yeah.
All right. So
good.
We are running short on time, but we could still talk for a little bit.
We can talk for a little bit.
We got to just choose our words.
Choose our words.
Yeah.
What's your favorite commercial?
Oh boy. I don't know. There's a lot of fun commercials out there.
Yes, there is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. It's no trade secret with delivery drivers for food that we're using multiple apps at the same time.
Oh, at the same time?
Yeah.
How do you pull that off?
I did it a little bit with Grubhub, but honestly, I don't do it as much as a lot of other people do.
Because like if you're on Grubhub, you'll miss your thing.
My slotted time hour.
Yeah.
If you drive for Grubhub, it's on a schedule base. You have to sign up for it.
Right.
Right.
So I mean, I could see like, okay, I've finished my Grubhub time slot, and I'm feeling like doing some more. Turn on the Uber Eats.
Right.
But like, if you're doing an Uber Eats run, and then you get a Grubhub to come up,
What
like,
happens?
Yeah, what happens? I mean, are you just like transporting both food items at once?
You can if you're feeling risky.
Because like, if you're just gonna miss your thingy, and then you're gonna like lose your premium whatever it is. Or does that not really work well?
That's the thing. You can't really deny the orders that come in for Grubhub because you're slotted for the time anyway.
Right.
But with Uber Eats, you can deny an order.
Right, but if you're already on an Uber Eats order and a Grubhub order comes in, what do?
That's the tricky
You
part
like
then.
hit the button and then start on it once you can.
Again, it has a little bit of risk doing these kind of things. But
Yeah.
you have more potential for money. Because I've sat in my car in a parking lot for about 20 minutes at a time waiting for another order for Uber Eats.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
You know, if you're waiting for an order for 20 minutes on Grubhub, you don't care so much. You're like, okay, I'm getting paid to sit here.
That's right. They will pay you.
Yeah.
If you make more than like $10 an hour, they won't give you more money. But if they do make under that for your
Then
rated
you're
hours,
guaranteed to have that. Yeah.
you're guaranteed to have that. That's nice about that. But I will have a pillow and a blanket in my car, and I will sleep.
Sleep between the Uber Eats runs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't do DoorDash, by the way. If there's one last thing I can put on this, don't do DoorDash.
And then the peak hours are
Oh, the peak hours? Oh yeah. Weekdays are usually a lot slower. Weekends and Fridays.
Oh yeah.
Those are the nice days.
And
It's
then are there people who like want their 3 a.m. food runs?
I did some runs this morning.
There probably are.
There probably is at least like one guy who's like, I want food now.
It's probably a premium at that point, right?
Wait, is that? Are you making a reference with Patrick? Going, oh
I mean,
boy, 3 a.m.
I wasn't, but there we go. It's a reference now.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Let me get my phone. I'm ordering a burger. I want to meet the guy who does the midnight shift for Uber Eats. All right, that seems to be about all the time we have. But yeah, best times for Uber Eats driving is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from like 5 p.m. to 10 p.m.
All right, so we're gonna have a.
We are making our tribute to the commercial gods once again.
Yes, as we end our show.
Praise ShamWow and its wonderful cleaning abilities.
Thank you for joining us for our LAN party in the Catacombs.
Yes, thank you for joining us in the cafeteria and online.
Are you dreaming of something greater? A college degree, better job skills, a rewarding career? The Ohio Army National Guard can help you get the education you need to land the career you've always wanted. The Ohio National Guard Scholarship Program could pay 100% of your college tuition at Lakeland Community College. You're eligible for the scholarship as soon as you enlist, and you can attend school while serving right here in Northeast Ohio. Learn more about these great benefits by calling Staff Sergeant Danielle Davis at 440-225-3720 today. Call 440-225-3720 and go Guard.
It's a local